Hey, what's going on, Guardians? TBL here. E3 has begun and the torrent of information about Destiny 2 has begun to flow. And as such, today we got two brand new articles about Destiny 2 from our friends over at Game Informer. One talking about the new Hunter class Arcstrider, and the other talking about some of the influences for Destiny 2's story. And in this video, we're going to be covering some of the information that we learned therein. First up, let's start with the new Arcstrider Hunter class. As you've seen, the Arcstrider Super revolves around usage of an electrically charged staff. It's very similar to Blade Dancer in its roaming utility, and much like the Dawnblade subclass for Warlocks, it shares a lot of abilities with the Destiny 1 Blade Dancer Hunter class. So let's go through a few. For grenades, you've of course got your choice between skip grenades, flux grenades, and arc bolt grenades. So if you've played the Blade Dancer class in Destiny 1, there's no real change there. For the jumps, you've got high jump, strafe jump, which gives you better mid-air directional control, and triple jump. This is also very similar to the way Blade Dancers work right now in Destiny 1, with one rather important change. You'll probably notice the distinct lack of blink in that subclass jump. Whether or not that jump will be returning with other classes, we don't really know, but it's certainly lacking on the Arcstrider. But it is a nice change that we basically get triple jump as a stock ability on the Hunter classes now. The article also states that the Arcstrider has the same new class abilities available to the other Hunter subclasses. That structure of shared class abilities across all of a class's subclasses is going to be true for Warlocks and Titans as well. That means for you Hunters, you've got the choice between Marksman's Dodge, which reloads your equipped weapon while doing sort of a shade step dodge, or the Gambler's Dodge, which will generate melee energy when you dodge while near enemies. Now, as we know, each subclass is going to have ability tree branches that allow you to vary your build completely, and that these two groups of 4 abilities can each be selected for an optimum experience that focuses on different playstyles, but you won't be able to mix and match abilities from the 2 separate paths. For the Arcstrider subclass, the top path is titled The Way of the Warrior, and its most intriguing ability is called Combat Flow, which recharges your dodge class ability upon getting a melee kill. When used in conjunction with the Gambler's Dodge, you can remain in close range to enemy groups, dodging and melee attacking repeatedly. That option is further accentuated by Deadly Reach, which extends the range of your melee lunge temporarily after a dodge. The Lethal Current ability makes your arc staff attacks hit twice after dodging, and finally, Shocking Blow makes your fist emit lightning on each strike. The alternate path for you Arcstriders is going to be called Way of the Wind, which the article describes as being focused on speed and rapid fire strikes. This path changes up the focus of your melee attacks to a disorienting blow, where striking an enemy with this melee will disorient them, leaving them vulnerable. And if you kill a target with disorienting blow, it instantly recharges the melee ability. It's also along this path that you'll see Lightning Reflexes, which lets you take less damage while dodging when Arc Staff is active. The third ability on this tree is called Battle Meditation, which the article states encourages a high-risk, high-reward style. And when critically wounded, this ability will recharge your melees and grenades much faster, allowing you to get back into a damage-dealing role much quicker. Finally, we've got Focus Breathing, which grants you an increased sprint speed, and sprinting will now reduce your dodge cooldown, encouraging you to get up and continue moving at all times. And that's pretty much everything we learned about the Arcstrider from the Game Informer interview, and from what it sounds like, it looks like the Arcstrider is going to be all about momentum. Managing your dodge cooldown to sort of get in and out of fights sounds like it's going to be really fun, and finally the Hunter's going to live up to being the fast, agility-laced class that it was always meant to be. Way of the Warrior in particular sounds super cool, sort of getting in close to enemies, getting your melees and grenades off, dodging around them, and then getting those melees and grenades back so that you can just kind of stay constantly in combat. I don't know, that sort of thing definitely sounds like it's right up my alley. We should be getting even more information and maybe even some gameplay footage over the next few days of some of these brand new subclasses. So make sure you stay tuned to the Planet Destiny YouTube channel for all the latest information. But alright, that's it for this one guys. Next video is going to cover some of the new story details we've learned about Destiny 2. And as always, I am the Black Link. You Guardians, stay frosty.